Okay, so now that KUTUPSKY is no longer gonna be part of Chicken Nugget anymore until further maybe so 50-50, so further notice once the BuzzFeed AI problem is gone. What will happen for KUTUPSKY in my show? Not KFC Tunes, because I didn't, even though she wasn't part of my channel, and I don't credit her voice in my cartoons actually, because that was actually my voice and not her. This, this, this. And even though I did credit her in the cartoons as you saw, I didn't meant for it actually, because this shows there's a fan-made Looney Tunes crossover revival, but this featuring the past, present, and future, brought back into a single show that was meant to be the Looney Tunes equivalent of YTP cartoons. And it's retro show. Yeah, sorry for not crediting her KFC Tunes. However, what will happen for the crediting of KUTUPSKY in my first in my one of my shows, retro show here? Not the Ada Gabba show, because this was a total test failure, and this might be why. And I ended up scrapped that show entirely anymore, and I promised myself I stay off of it forever anymore, because it caused so many problems with my family over my face being revealed on here a single time in the past. And so was my review at that time. Although, back to the point. Would KUTUPSKY would still be credited on one of my shows being Retro Show? Well, actually, well, yeah. Even though she wasn't actually full credited and she didn't voice her in the show either, but she only voiced her in the original Chicken Nugget, which I did not own, by the way, but I used the characters anyways for my show called Retro Show. And not KFC Tunes, or the infamous failure of the early 2020s of the Ana Gomez show. And I just want to clarify that yes, she still might be credited on Retro Show, but that was only because she actually meant to be honoring her on purpose. Why? Because I felt so bad for her that I wanted it to be imagined to feel like if she was still here and this AI problem didn't happen at all. And I just wanted to make an imaginative alternate universe where she didn't leave because the AI problem didn't happen, and that alternate universe will actually make the show keep going on without any of these problems might going to have somehow happen in the future. I only just I didn't want to do it just to all y'all's thoughts of not respecting her because crediting her like that. But I just wanted to clarify it clear that it was only because I only wanted to credit her on my show just so I could feel like I could be with her forever. Even if she left the show, I still wanted her to be still on my show. even though she wasn't actually credited there because this was my show and it's just made of a credit at the wall. I just wanted to still credit her on the show either way, just only because of respecting her decision with anti-AI. I just wanted her to still be felt like if she were here, but just only to be a reminder of what has happened recently and the consequences that BuzzFeed did have actions, just like so many other things as well. Oh, oh. And AI this year has been going for a while lately. Even if it meant for Sora 2, even though in reality it doesn't actually allow copyrighted characters except for Disney over here to come here. That was only because of one thing. The Afraid Sioux Nation here. However, some people hacked to Sora 2 to make it allow those characters without any consequences. And that's why we got those Sora 2 compilation videos of copyrighted characters animated in AI so well that the other AI animation apps actually look like failures in comparison compared to this beauty of art, even though it's just AI. Now let me talk to you something about another thing, and that's Sora 2 versus other AI animation apps. In VO3, it's a little stiff and hard, but it still has the same generosity as radio this. But in Ski Loss videos, the AI is so degenerated and monstrosity that it felt so wrong to make those characters in the first place. But Sora 2, even when it doesn't do that and it only does that by being hacked or something, still managed to make the animation, even when it's in AI, so good that it works 1 in 3 of a percent of accurate. Not 50-50 like VO3 or 0 out of a 100 at all for Ski Loss videos. Over here, it's just to verify the clarify that you saw to was actually the best out of them all. AI animation is somehow still not okay. At least for funny compilations when it comes to Sora 2. And I meant Sora 2 only. That. However, that doesn't excuse the fact about the BuzzFeed AI problem recently. Ever since March 5th of this year. I am so sorry for all your guys' loss, and I know how to think about it, but like I said with the previous video that also explained that situation with the KUTUPSKY characters explaining it themselves. I'll repeat it one more last time, just in my voice this time. So listen up, everybody. Don't harass any of the BuzzFeed people, including KUTUPSKY, who are against AI for any of it. Blame BuzzFeed themselves who are responsible for it, not the employees who are against AI about this or anything else. Just hate the company only, no other than employees. Just only hate the company instead of hating the company and the BuzzFeed employees, because that will end up being worse. Just give KRYA some love And don't make any problems about this. Alright? I'm warning you guys. If this ends up happening, Chicken Nugget will actually officially be over this year anymore if this will happen. But anyways, I like to say thank you all so much for watching. No, not just by watching my channel, but thank you for watching the Chicken Nugget channel as well as thanking KRYA KUTUPSKY over it. You can thank her for all the good creativity that she put up with through. And you will love the decision that she made against AI. She loves to hate AI so much to the point that I'm not working for it. She's working with animation against AI. Because she's against AI. And she's against it because she hates AI. So anyways, thank you so much for KRYA KUTUPSKY here. And no, not only that, but for my channel as well. Both of my channels. In fact, WCIB16 and Super Angry Birds is Aiden here, also known as back then as Alexander 2004 here, which I'm sorry about your loss. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching both channels. Please click on the like button and click on the subscribe button and do the comment section and watch both of our videos. I meant KRYA KUTUPSKY and my videos only. So just in spite of this message. And thank you so much for watching my channel. And thank you so much for watching KRYA KUTUPSKY's channel as well. Even though I did not create that and KRYA KUTUPSKY herself did. Which again, I did not own Chicken Nugget. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Just like KRYA KUTUPSKY too. Bye bye everybody. And so on. Hope you feel better well now, guys.